We made a decision this week for Nick to be not competing in this year's Olympia.
Spent all their hard-earned money to buy Olympia tickets, to see him compete on stage, to root for their hero, but he won't even be there to compete on stage. And so, how dare you? Are you not a freaking professional?
Financially, the Olympia is just not there for me. So sorry that I won't be competing, at the Olympia.
So anyway, long story short, but those are the reasons why we decided that we're not going to do the Olympia this year. We're going to sit out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This year's Mr. Olympia 2024 is going to be huge, but there are some major names missing from the lineup. Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about top athletes who qualified but won't be stepping on stage this time around. From health concerns to visa issues, we've got the full scoop on why these bodybuilding beasts are sitting out the competition. So let's dive into the reasons why your favorite stars are not competing in this year's Olympia. Let's get started.
We made a decision this week for Nick to be not competing in this year's Olympia. It was a hard decision. Obviously, this has been a very hard few weeks for us.
First up, and probably the biggest shocker for many, is Nick Walker. Nick Walker, the reigning 2024 New York Pro Champion, will miss the 2024 Mr. Olympia contest. This marks his second consecutive year absent from bodybuilding's biggest event. In a video released on his YouTube channel on October 5th, Walker and his coach Matt Jansen explained the decision to withdraw. Jansen stated, "We just had to face the music. This is not the year," emphasizing that Walker's body wasn't responding well to his preparation.
I need a break. I need to relax, and that was it. And I think a lot of the stress that I, endured over the past year.
Walker expressed his emotional struggle over the decision, noting, "My body just said, I need a break. I need to relax."
I'm hearing we don't want to represent him because his physique is not at where it should be. Too bad! You go and you represent, you fight. If you get 10th place, that's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. Next year, you try to do better.
A world-renowned coach and athlete, Greg Doucette, is frustrated with Nick Walker's announcement that he will not compete in the Olympia, criticizing both Walker and his coach for failing to prepare adequately. He reflects on Walker's previous claims of being the hardest worker and expresses disappointment that Walker did not show up despite promising to win. Greg believes Walker has let down his fans and disrespected the sport by not competing when he could have. He questions Walker's professionalism and commitment, stating that many athletes push through challenges and still compete regardless of their shape. In Greg's view, Walker's choice to back out reveals a lack of determination and has tarnished his reputation as a top competitor. Previously, Walker withdrew from the 2023 Mr. Olympia due to a hamstring injury sustained in the final weeks of preparation. He recovered to win the 2024 New York Pro, which qualified him for the Olympia. In his 4-year pro career, Walker has made 2 Olympia appearances, finishing 5th in 2021 and 3rd in 2022. Although he won't compete, Walker plans to attend the event. Jansen indicated that they would announce Walker's next competition when he is fully prepared. For the 2025 Mr. Olympia, Walker will need to win a pro show during the qualifying season. Next, we have Iranian sensation Behrouz Tabani, who sadly won't be competing again this year. For the 3rd consecutive time, Behrouz has qualified for the Olympia, but visa issues have prevented him from competing in Las Vegas. His coach Milos Sarcev has been tirelessly working to secure Behrouz's visa, but so far no luck. Behrouz is one of the top bodybuilders in the world, and it's heartbreaking to see him miss out on such a prestigious event. The ongoing tensions between the US and Iran and the lengthy administrative processing of his visa have made it nearly impossible for him to compete. We're hoping this issue gets resolved soon so we can finally see Behrouz show his full potential on the Olympia stage.
May 22nd for Cal. So when you couple all that together, one, that's not a time we never really had a lot of time to really grow. So anyway, long story short, but those are the reasons why we decided that we're not going to do the Olympia this year. We're going to sit out.
Antonio Burton, another fan favorite in the men's open division, has also pulled out of this year's Mr. Olympia. Despite qualifying by winning the 2024 California State Pro, Burton decided to sit out to focus on his health and take some time to grow. In a recent statement, Tonio clarified that he's not facing any health issues but wants to come back bigger and better. He's making a strategic decision to focus on long-term gains rather than rushing into competition. And we can respect that. Tonio is all about playing the long game, and we're sure when he returns, he'll be a force to reckon with.
I see bodybuilding now as a business that I want to succeed in, right? And right now, financially, the Olympia is just not there for me. So for me, guys, again, I'm so sorry that I won't be competing, at the Olympia.
Up next is Nathan De Asha, and his reason for missing Olympia 2024 is purely business related. Nathan has been in fantastic shape, but he's decided that the financial cost of traveling to the US and competing in the Olympia isn't worth it. He said that for him, the Olympia doesn't hold the same value as it does for others. Instead, Nathan is setting his sights on the 2025 Arnold Classic. Nathan is treating bodybuilding as a business, and sometimes making tough financial decisions is part of the game. We'll miss him on the Olympia stage, but it looks like he's already gearing up for bigger things next year. One of the rising stars in bodybuilding, Michael Krizo, is also out of the 2024 Olympia. Krizo had been pushing hard this season, but a shoulder injury has sidelined him. He's currently in recovery mode, aiming to heal up properly before making his comeback in the 2025 Prague. Krizo is an exciting prospect, and it's tough for fans to see him miss out. But rest assured, his decision to prioritize recovery will only make him more dangerous in future competitions. He's already confirmed his focus on the 2025 Arnold Classic, and we can't wait to see him back. One of the biggest names not competing this year is two-time Mr. Olympia champion, Big Ramy. After winning the Olympia in 2020 and 2021, Ramy's been taking a step back, finishing 5th in 2022 and missing the 2023 event. This year, he's decided to sit out again, even though as a former champion, he has a lifetime qualification. Ramy's absence opens up opportunities for other athletes, but there's no denying that fans will miss his enormous presence on the Olympia stage. We hope Ramy returns soon because his dominance is unmatched when he's at his peak. 212 bodybuilder Ole Krivi out of the 2024 Mr. Olympia due to squatting accident. Krivi had built significant momentum after a triumphant win at the 2024 New York Pro, where he not only claimed gold but also qualified for Olympia. Krivi was poised to continue his rise in the rankings, especially after his 6th place finish at the 2023 Olympia, which had fans eagerly anticipating his potential to break into the top spots in 2024. However, Krivi's season was cut short due to a severe injury during a multi-power squat session. Both knees suffered major injuries and tears, leading to 2 surgeries to repair the damage. Despite successful surgeries, Krivi and his team made the difficult decision to withdraw from the 2024 Olympia to focus on recovery. Although the full extent of his injuries hasn't been disclosed, Krivi has taken the setback in stride, remaining positive and determined to return stronger. Fans are eagerly awaiting his recovery and return to the stage, recognizing him as one of the greatest warriors in bodybuilding. Terence Ruffin, a fan favorite and 2-time Arnold Classic Physique champion, will be missing from the 2024 Classic Physique Olympia lineup. Ruffin, who is known for his incredible symmetry and artistry in posing, has decided to sit out this year to focus on recovering from an elbow injury and to use the time to add more size to his frame. At the 2023 Olympia, Ruffin finished 5th, but he's been a constant contender in the division, having placed 2nd in 2020 and 2021 behind reigning champion Chris Bumstead. Ruffin qualified for the 2024 Olympia by winning the Shio Classic India Pro Show in Mumbai. However, due to his injury and his desire to grow closer to his weight cap of 187 pounds, he typically competes at around 170 pounds. He opted to take the year off. His absence leaves a top 6 position up for grabs, opening the door for other competitors like Wesley Vissers, Roman Rochaquarios, Brian Ansley, and Urs Kalitzky to push for higher placements. Brazilian classic physique competitor Livinho, who had a remarkable win at the 2024 Muscle Contest Sao Paulo Pro, earned his Olympia qualification but won't be competing at the 2024 Mr. Olympia due to visa issues. Livinho's situation highlights the hurdles international athletes often face when it comes to competing on the global stage, despite their talent and hard-earned qualifications. His absence is unfortunate, as many fans were eager to see how he would fare on bodybuilding's biggest stage. Mikhail Timoshin, another strong contender from the classic physique division, secured his Olympia qualification by winning the 2024 AGP Pro Classic. However, like Livinho, Timoshin may also miss out on the 2024 Olympia due to visa problems. While his situation is still uncertain, it underscores the complications that international competitors often face when trying to compete on the world stage. Timoshin had the potential to make waves in the classic physique lineup, but his participation now remains in doubt. Three-time men's physique Olympia champion Brandon Hendrickson has confirmed that he will not be competing in the 2024 Olympia. Despite being in good health, Hendrickson has decided to take a break from competition to reset and recharge. His absence marks the first time since 2014 that Hendrickson will not compete in the men's physique Olympia, a division where he won titles in 2018, 2020, and 2021. Hendrickson finished second at the 2023 Olympia behind Ryan Terry, and many fans anticipated a heated rematch between Hendrickson, Terry, and the 2022 champion Aaron Banks. With Hendrickson out of the equation, the competition between Terry and Banks intensifies, with fans eagerly watching to see who will claim the 2024 title. Hendrickson has hinted that he has been taking it easy and enjoying some time away from the grind, appearing relaxed and happy. Carlos de Oliveira, a rising star in the men's physique division, has announced a major shift in his bodybuilding career. De Oliveira, who has consistently placed well in men's physique, has decided to transition to the classic physique division. His announcement has stirred excitement in the bodybuilding community, as fans are eager to see how his physique adapts to the more demanding posing routines and aesthetics required in classic physique. This move could breathe new life into his competitive career as he takes on a new challenge in a different division. So there you have it, folks. These are the top names we'll be missing at this year's Mr. Olympia 2024. From health issues to visa problems and business decisions, each athlete has their own reason for sitting out. But we know that when they return, they'll be stronger, bigger, and better than ever. What do you think? Will their absence make a huge difference in this year's competition? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on all things bodybuilding. Thanks for watching.